Titan Odisha News.
The United Kingdom is preparing to collect blood from COVID-19 survivors to study if convalescent plasma transfusions can improve an infected patient's speed of recovery and chances of survival. The convalescent plasma therapy uses antibodies from the blood of a recovered COVID-19 patient to treat those critically affected by the virus. The therapy can also be used to immunize those at high risk of contracting the virus, such as health workers, families of patients, and other high-risk contacts.
BMC's Health Committee has confirmed that 167 samples of media people were collected in Mumbai, and of those, 53 have tested positive for coronavirus. They are in the process of figuring out the logistics and may move these positive patients to hotels and guest houses. Most of them are asymptomatic currently. Calling for unity in the spirit of One People, One India, Union Minister Prakash Javadekar has said that a secular communal narrative is being deliberately pushed in the battle against COVID-19. Speaking to PTI, the Information and Broadcasting Minister said his government is against fake news of all kinds and accused its critics of peddling utter falsehoods and not even offering apologies when exposed. He made these remarks after Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Sunday said the pandemic does not discriminate among religion, caste or creed divides, and all have to fight it unitedly.
The number of deaths from the new coronavirus in United States topped 40,000 on Sunday, according to a running tally by Johns Hopkins University. It showed the number of fatalities countrywide to 40,585, with almost half of them in New York. There are over 7.7 lakh confirmed COVID-19 positive cases in the United States.
Amid growing concern over spread of coronavirus in Maharashtra, Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray said on Friday that all workplaces in major cities including Mumbai and Pune will remain closed till March 31st. The shutdown will be applicable in Mumbai Metropolitan Region, Pune, Pimpri Chinchwad and Nagpur, Thackeray told reporters here. Government offices will operate at 25% attendance. Maharashtra so far has 52 coronavirus positive cases according to the state, while one COVID-19 patient died in Mumbai this week. The Union Health Ministry website so far shows 47 confirmed cases in the state.
In the first easing of lockdown measures for COVID-19, hotels in Kerala, highway dhabas in Haryana, tea gardens in West Bengal and mining in Jharkhand are among the establishments set to reopen for business from Monday. States across India are partially lifting curbs as part of staggered reopening of the economy. State governments are expecting 10 to 25% of industries to restart operations. However, these relaxations will be given in non-COVID-19 areas. The hotspots and areas with coronavirus cases will see no relaxation in lockdown.
Hello there. So how's the fight against coronavirus going? The Health Ministry said that cases are doubling every 7.5 days instead of 3.5 days at the time the lockdown started, and I guess that's good news. But it has to be said that in the last couple of days, the absolute number of cases coming up every day, that has started to go up. It's back over the 1,000 mark, 1,500 yesterday, and that's an unpleasant departure from the time when we were seeing less than 1,000 cases just 2 or 3 days back. And in particular, certain areas are causing worries, as we've been telling you all along. Maharashtra, Gujarat, 1 or 2 other places as well. Now, opening up has begun, and I guess the logic of having different zones and having green areas and orange areas and red areas is that there should be different levels of economic activity that should be permitted. Now, a state that has been really successful in dealing with coronavirus like Kerala, therefore was planning to have a far more extensive opening up. And today, the central government had to write to Kerala and saying some of the steps that you're thinking of taking, like opening up barber shops, for example, that's not permitted under central guidelines. So Kerala's had to retract a little bit, and only a certain amount of opening up will be permitted. Going forward, state by state, area by area, district by district, we're going to have to take a look at the cases to decide how much opening up will be permitted. Here, for example, are just some of the different rules that are coming up. Here's what Maharashtra is saying. Some industrial activity can resume in orange and green areas. Delhi, which is number 2 on the list as of now, is saying no opening up virtually at all. Gujarat, which is number 3 and may well be number 2 by the end of the day, it's saying that 1,000 odd industrial units can start to function and MSMEs can start to work if district collectors give it permission, but not in hotspot or containment zones. Madhya Pradesh, Indore, Bhopal, Ujjain, places like that are under complete lockdown. Liquor and gutka, of course, will not be permitted, but half of Madhya Pradesh is going to permit economic activity from today. Uttar Pradesh, phased opening in about 56 districts is going to happen, and these are districts where there are less than 10 cases. So state after state, different rules, and that's the way life is just going to be from now. Take a look. Are you in the red zone, green zone, or orange zone? That's going to determine how your life is going to slowly get back to normal, if at all. Here are the major headlines.
Describing the effectiveness of the lockdown in containing the spread of novel coronavirus, Love Agarwal today said that doubling rate of COVID-19 cases has slowed down from 3.4 days before lockdown to 7.5 days.
इंडिया का डबलिंग रेट लॉकडाउन से पहले जो 3.4 था, अब वह इंप्रूव होकर 7.5 हो चुका है। और इससे संबंधित और भी एक अच्छी न्यूज़ ये है कि अगर हम 19 अप्रैल तक का डेटा लें तो इस नेशनल एवरेज के तहत 18 स्टेट्स में नेशनल एवरेज से बेटर परफॉर्मेंस और बेटर इंप्रूवमेंट नोटिस किया गया है।
The government has said that the COVID-19 situation is especially serious in Mumbai, Pune, Indore, Jaipur, Kolkata and a few other places in West Bengal, and warned that violation of lockdown measures risks the spread of the novel coronavirus further. Acting swiftly, the Union Home Ministry also announced that 6 interministerial central teams will visit these identified areas in Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, West Bengal and Rajasthan within the next 3 days to make on-the-spot assessment and recommend remedial measures in a report to the centre. Reacting to the development, West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee said the basis on which the centre has proposed to deploy its teams was unclear. She said she would not be able to move ahead on this, as without valid reasons, this might not be consistent with the spirit of federalism.
In the first easing of lockdown measures for COVID-19, hotels in Kerala, highway dhabas in Haryana, tea gardens in West Bengal and mining in Jharkhand are among the establishments set to reopen for business from Monday. States across India are partially lifting curbs as part of staggered reopening of the economy. State governments are expecting 10 to 25% of industries to restart operations. However, these relaxations will be given in non-COVID-19 areas. The hotspots and areas with coronavirus cases will see no relaxation in lockdown. The government has made it clear that states and union territories cannot dilute the guidelines issued by the centre on the nationwide lockdown to control the spread of coronavirus. The centre said states cannot allow their own activities during this period. In a letter to states and union territories, Union Home Secretary Ajay Bhalla has stated that only those activities permitted by the centre in its guidelines are allowed. The Home Secretary wrote the letter on Sunday after some states made their own list of essential activities and announced relaxation of COVID-19 lockdown restrictions from Monday. Roughly 2/3 of all COVID-19 cases in 10 major states comprise people who did not show any symptoms at the time of testing, Hindustan Times has reported. The number has reinforced growing evidence that silent spreaders were unknowingly infecting others. An analysis by HT found that 65% cases in Maharashtra and 75% in UP did not show any symptoms at the time of testing. In Delhi, Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal said that all 186 people diagnosed with COVID-19 on Saturday had shown no symptoms of illness.
At least 16 people who were high-risk contacts of a COVID-19 positive pizza delivery boy in Delhi tested negative for the virus, South Delhi District Magistrate confirmed on Monday. More than 72 families had been quarantined after the pizza delivery agent tested positive for COVID-19. The delivery boy, who lives in Delhi's Sabitri Nagar area, is now undergoing treatment. The Delhi government on Monday ordered the use of 25 prisoner vans of Delhi police to travel into the city's 79 containment zones to carry out large-scale random testing, Hindustan Times reported. The decision was taken a day after Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal expressed concern that 186 people who had been infected by SARS-CoV-2 on Saturday were asymptomatic. This has reinforced suspicions that silent spreaders were unknowingly infecting others. The National Commission of Women on Monday took cognizance of the alleged suicide attempt by a doctor at the All India Institute of Medical Sciences in Delhi. The Resident Doctors Association of AIIMS on Sunday had written to Union Health Minister Harshvardhan over caste and gender-based harassment of the doctor at the institute. The association stated that the doctor made several appeals, but action was not taken. The behavior of the administration and the institute committee led the resident doctor to take this step. The woman doctor, who tried to kill herself on Friday, is in critical condition in the hospital's ICU.
The annual meeting of 3 armed force services and the Ministry of Defence to plan India's long-term security and also way ahead for the next year has been postponed amid threat over the spread of coronavirus. The Unified Commanders Conference, which was scheduled on April 22nd and 23rd, is postponed, a news report said. It is an annual event chaired by Defence Minister, Minister of State for Defence, and also attended by the ministry top officials, National Security Advisor, Chief of Defence Staff, Service Chiefs, and senior officers of the 3 services.
French Nobel laureate Luc Montagnier has created quite a stir after he claimed that the coronavirus has come from Wuhan's lab. He claimed that the lab was developing a vaccine against the AIDS virus in an interview with a French news channel. According to reports, he said that the presence of HIV elements in the genome of COVID-19 and even elements of the germ of malaria create suspicion.